So you've decided to appear for your product interview, but still confused on how to articulate your why product question. Like me, a lot of you have also struggled with writing the right answer for this question. And no worries, this is the place for you. Over here, we'll try to come up with the answer to the why product question in a way that your interviewer is able to see value in your candidature. Hi guys, my name is Arushi and I have about 6+ years of work experience building tech products. I'm working as a senior product manager right now and I have experience building products in unicorns across Dubai and India. In this channel, my goal is to help candidates follow their goal of becoming a better product manager. This video is a part of a series of videos that I did on cracking the PM interview. In this video, we'll cover in detail one question that candidates tend to ignore. But mind you, this question can act like a make or break for your candidature. The question is simple. Why do you want to get into product? Please stick till the end of the video because I'll also give you a bonus tip on how to articulate your answer if you're struggling with it. I have taken countless PM interviews and I always ask this why product question at the beginning of my interview. You know why I do it? One reason is of course that it acts like a good icebreaker, but the other more important reason is that one, it tells me how researched the candidate is, and two, it also tells me how the candidate's previous experience will add value to his experience as a product manager in my organization. Or in other words, does he have skills which makes him suitable for a product role? Guys, now this here is a point of reflection. Whenever preparing for an answer, think about what is it that the interviewer is really seeking by asking that question. Articulating the biggest takeaway from the points that I said before, the interviewer is trying to see if your previous experience has prepared you well enough to do a product job. So now that we understand what the interviewer is seeking, your answer should ideally have the following 2 points. Number one, understanding what are the core skills needed to become a good PM. And number two, your personal stories backing the fact that indeed you have the skills to become a good PM. The second point about personal stories is actually quite critical. Just imagine, you were an interviewer asking your interviewee why they would want to get into product and they gave you a random generic answer like because they are the CEO of the product. Now imagine you were also interviewing 10 other candidates who gave you a very similar generic answer. Would you even remember one from the other after the interview? No, right? That's exactly why you need to have your personal stories so that you as a candidate stand out. So guys, now let's take a sample answer to better understand what approach you should have while answering the question. Assume candidate ABC is a backend developer who has worked at scaling Microsoft Teams and now wants to become a product manager. If this person was to give his why product answer, the ideal answer would look something like this. Hi, in my experience of scaling the team's product, I realized that I am more interested in understanding the why of the problem than the how, which is why I spend a lot of time analyzing industry trends or discussing business insights with our stakeholders. I also use this opportunity to build up my data analytics skills, and in fact, I used to pick up some of the load of our PM over there. Another reason why I wanted to become a PM is that I feel I'm able to empathize with users more clearly, and hence I think I'll be able to add more value to the team if I were to contribute as a PM. In fact, I helped identify the business opportunity of launching response to the message feature due to a core insight that I could find where people were switching from desktop to mobile just to use this feature. Here, if you notice, the candidate did the following. Identified core skills needed to be a PM, which are business understanding, data analytics, and user empathy. And secondly, the candidate showed how they have shown initiative towards building these skills in the past. This makes it easy for the interviewer to understand where the candidate is coming from. However guys, before I close this video, please make sure that you take care of the following before articulating your answer. First, keep your story short. If the interviewer is interested, he'll definitely ask for more. And secondly, keep at least 2 to 3 reasons why you're a perfect fit for a PM job. And finally guys, here comes the hack that I had promised towards the beginning of the video. If you're still struggling with articulating your answer, reach out to fellow PMs who have moved from a similar profile as yours on LinkedIn and ask them why they moved from a product role. I'm sure the way they articulate will give you good ideas on how to put across your answers as well. And guys, one more thing, I'm always happy to help more people like you to help you personally as well. I have linked to my LinkedIn profile in the description box below. Please feel free to reach out to me on DM and I'll be happy to help you articulate your why product answer as well. With that said, if you found any value in this video, please like and subscribe and share this video with your friends. Please mention in the comment section below if you have any more questions about how to articulate your why product question. And also please refer to the linked videos on how to crack the PM interview. So that's all for this video, guys. Ta-da!